My like sweater's probably a bit too hot
Yeah.
for today. Oh my god, this sweater is fantastic.
It's beautiful.
And it's like a little bit too
gorgeous.
hot. I need to knit something.
Midweight.
This is the worst fit. I need to knit something in like a sport weight, I think would be lighter.
Yeah, it would be lighter. It's cold.
Sorry, I'm just getting up onto my stool. Hello. It is cold. I wore mittens today instead of gloves because the gloves have not been cutting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to start the car. I bought a new jacket
I saw.
recently, and it's so warm.
Good.
And I was like, oh, I need it right now because it's been so cold. Oh, there's just a warm up today.
Okay, that's
So
not so
instead
bad.
of be -6, feel like -14.
Ooh, it's not -26.
It's gonna feel balmy.
Oh my god, I am overdressed. Oh my goodness.
But that's not until later this afternoon, and then it's gonna get warm. Not like above minus, but like it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Ottawa crazy winters.
Yes.
never know
Maybe
what
the
you're gonna
canal
get.
will actually open.
That's what I was thinking.
I
With
think
all
it
this
will.
cold weather, it's gonna open.
I think it will pretty soon.
I hope. Apparently, they started working on it.
Oh yeah, they've been flooding it and stuff.
Yeah, because they never start until January because December's just not cold enough long enough.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, they don't start until January. So there's not like unless it was like super cold for so long, they wouldn't open in December.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Hi, New Year.
Happy New Year. We're back. We had a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
But we're back doing Fab Chat. I hope everybody had a nice holiday.
Yeah.
Christmas, Hanukkah, and other rest and food related activities.
So much food. Oh my god.
So much food. It's great. It's the best. Yeah.
My husband was sick before.
Oh,
like he was sick November and into December.
Okay, yeah.
And he lost weight. Like my husband,
tall,
skinny, could eat anything he wants, will not put on weight.
Doesn't have a lot on him to lose.
Doesn't have a lot on, and so he lost 10 pounds almost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like and
that's a lot.
He looked gaunt.
Cool.
And so he's like, I'm gonna just eat all of the things over the holiday.
And you're like,
I was like, yes, you need to do that. You actually need to put on
good
weight.
job. Also, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. At the same time, I'm like, I hate you.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My brother and sister-in-law and their 3 kids all had the pukes on Christmas, like on the 23rd. So they were out for everything.
Oh,
yeah,
they were the absolute
apparently horribly sick.
We had that last year, and we all so my kids are little, but this was the first time we had the stomach flu, and we all got we all fell like a day or so after each other. And it started with my daughter, and she's like crying at night, and she's like, "Mommy," and I walk in, there's just puke everywhere. And then my husband got sick, and then Thomas got sick, and then I got sick. But of course, being the mom, I only was sick for a day.
I don't think anybody puked anywhere other than on me right here.
Sometimes you're like just
for
on me, so
the
it's
first
not...
9 years that I was a parent.
Yeah.
They would crawl up and be like, "Oh, mommy," and I'd be like, "Oh, you're so cuddly and you love me." No, bleh.
It's great being a parent. Like if bodily functions gross you out, you can't.
Yeah, well, that sort of turns off in your brain.
It does. You
somehow.
just function with it. You're just like,
that's okay.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't bother you anymore.
Great times.
Yeah. It's like, your little itty bitty tiny baby needs help to fart.
Yeah.
You gotta cycle their legs. They can't fart by themselves.
No.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Anyhow. So we got new stuff. We have I have to admit, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed.
I bet you are.
By the extent and seriousness of my to-do list and my backlog. And
so much stuff.
It's not great. It's not great. Because there's all that stuff in the back, and then there's all the event planning stuff that I have to do as well.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh my god.
After today, I have some free time if you want to pass along some of that stuff. Yeah. Because we got so much new stuff. Because we held a bunch of stuff that came in December.
Well, it doesn't make any sense for us to put it on the floor on the 20th. There's no reason for us to do the work of that and have it on the books.
Yeah.
In the last year. Yeah. So anyhow,
but we are
very, very well stocked, and we are about to be extremely well stocked.
Yes.
In fabric anyway. And we do have a lot of restocking orders for notions and stuff on the way.
It's coming.
It is coming.
Stuff has been delayed by UPS. So
are they still slow from
I don't know. You know what? The US has actually had really bad snow weather throughout the country and Midwest especially. So, and that's where one of our suppliers is. So things have been delayed. So
yeah.
But
I got our inventory plan. Like I was looking at it last night, and for our craft supplies and stuff, she's like, "You guys really missed the goal in December. What happened?" And I'm like, "The felt.
Yes,
the felt was stuck in the mail, so
it's here now. Though.
It is here now.
I have to receive it.
Yeah, we have to receive it.
And there's lovely Christmas colors.
There's lovely Christmas colors. What are you gonna do? You have to laugh, right? You have to laugh. And anyhow. So what should we talk about?
Let's talk about this. I love this.
This is gorgeous.
We got so much new fabric.
Lots of spring and summer-ish fabrics. Nanny Eero.
You can't go wrong with
lot of Nanny Eero because this is Nanny Eero that I had planned for July, September, November, and January.
And it all came at once.
And January. It all came at once.
Great. I was like, why did we get so much Nanny Eero?
That's my favorite thing.
That's awesome. But if you really love Nanny Eero, you have lots to choose from.
A wide selection, an entire row.
Yeah, we have a whole shelf filled with Nanny Eero. And there's linen sheeting. Cotton sateen.
And double gauze. Yeah. Cotton lawn.
Yes, cotton. It's like,
and then we have some Oxford cloths from Coca.
Which are like almost like a lightweight canvas weight, I'd say.
This is beautiful. This is a linen sheeting. The lemons are gorgeous.
Yeah. This is a double gauze and I think is that the same print?
It's the same print.
Just a different
it's Margot.
Colorway.
Yeah, same print. So we've got 2 colors of this.
Yeah.
And then we have 4 colors in the double gauze. Yeah.
I love this one. This is so classic.
We've had that one before, actually.
This is one we've definitely had before.
In the springtime, I think.
And it's got like this subtle like stripe.
Yeah, patchwork almost.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And this is a double gauze.
Double gauze.
Yeah. Love the indigo double gauze.
Clara pulled these this morning, so
this is the Lay Nanny, which is like one of their longest standing prints.
Yeah.
And they just redo it in lots and lots of different colors. Yeah. It's got the little bit of the iridescent sheen on it on some of the flowers. Pretty. This is a double gauze.
We have this in the cotton lawn as well. Not this color, but we have this print in
there's like two colors. I think two or three double gauzes and then 2 lawns.
I can't see.
Yeah, this one I called it kiwi.
It's super cute.
And this one I called raspberry.
Very
raspberry.
That is definitely raspberry.
Yeah, so gorgeous. And this print is just a really nice, basic, all over print.
It's not like sometimes Nanny Eero prints are really big scale, and this one is not. So you can definitely work around the print a lot easier.
These are fantastic for shirts, blouses, tunics, dresses.
Yeah,
gorgeous. The Nanny Eero double gauze is honestly one of my favorite, longest lasting fabrics in my wardrobe. Like, I have shirts that I made out of Nanny Eero double gauze 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's a really
8 years ago that I'm still wearing.
Yeah.
It wears really, really well. It's super comfortable. It's very versatile.
It's easy to sew as well.
It does fade a little, but I mean, that's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, no, and it's really, it's almost like an all year round fabric because in the summer it cools you because the 2 layers trap air in between them. Yeah. And so in the summer it's cool. Yeah, and it wicks. And so in the summer it's cool, but in the winter it is actually quite warm.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
I love this print. This is a large scale.
Yeah, this one is like moody and dramatic.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, this is also in a double gauze. Gorgeous.
So pretty.
Gorgeous.
I am hoping to
and their double gauzes are all organic fabric now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which I noticed. Yeah,
that's great.
That's a new development for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Or we'll just put it over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the Nanny Eero.
This is from Coca, so same company, different brand. This is an Oxford cloth. So think about like shirting, men's shirting. This would be great for pants, shorts, button-down shirts, lightweight jackets, bags. Lots of bags.
It's got a nice structure to it. You interface that up, it'd work perfectly.
Yes, it would. Yeah, it is directional.
It is.
So you do want to keep that in mind.
I love this print color.
The print is great. This is my favorite. I love this one. This one's so pretty.
So gold and
so gorgeous. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Love that one.
Okay.
You want to talk about
Nature
Trail?
Oh my God, I love these.
This is so nice.
We got a new quilting cotton collection from Figo called
Nature Trail.
And it comes with 2 rayons.
Yes.
And their rayon is so nice.
So nice.
2 prints.
Yeah. It's
54
inches wide.
Yeah. Yeah, most rayons from quilting cotton companies are 45 inches wide.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a wider one.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to sew. It's quite stable.
Yeah.
It's not
got
as
a nice
slippy.
substantial drape.
But it's not thick.
It's like silky but not slippery.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I love a nice rayon shelly dress.
This is Nature Trail, the half of the collection.
Yeah, this is I love the dark moody colors.
Yeah, and then this is the warmer half of the collection. This bird fabric right here.
I think are they pheasants?
I think they're pheasants and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
have a funny pheasant story. So my parents, they live in the country.
Yeah, they
are. We have a big picture window. And one day we heard a loud crash and a pheasant had run into our window.
Yeah, they're stupid.
And hurt itself seriously.
Yeah, pheasants. So, I don't know what the rest of these guys are.
My dad took it to his friend and we ate it for dinner.
Yep.
It was so good.
Yep.
Yeah, it was lovely. It's nice.
What else do we have that's new?
We should talk about some of the stuff that we have introduced, like the Maker's Dozen.
Maker's Dozen, yes. So, if you read the newsletter this week, we introduced a year-long promotion event challenge. We're calling it the Maker's Dozen, sort of a play on Baker's Dozen. But basically, it's a challenge to get you to finish your works in progress, finish things each month. It's going to help guide your making because we have a color theme each month. And then every once in a while, for 7 months of the year, there is a craft theme. And the hope there is that you will expand your skills and talents and try a new craft. So for instance, this month is embroidery and cross stitching. So the idea is that anytime you finish an item, and we're challenging you to finish one thing each month, and that thing can be anything. It can be a finished embroidery kit.
Yeah, it can be on theme or not on.
It can be on theme or not on theme. It can, it could be like a little thing like a kit. It could be a quilt block. It could be a whole quilt. It could be a garment. It could be a bag. It could be like a table runner, anything. You get to decide what counts as a finished thing. But anytime you finish something, you can enter that thing into our monthly draw. And each month we're giving away 3 $25 gift cards for the store. And so anytime you finish something, you can enter that into the draw and say, hey, I finished a thing. And then if you post about it on Facebook or Instagram, you'll get another entry. And then if your finished thing matches the color theme of the month, you can get an extra entry. And if your finished thing follows the craft theme of the month, if there is one, you can get a 4th entry. So each month you have at least 4 chances to 3. Some in 5 months there isn't a craft theme, but each month you have at least 2 opportunities to earn a gift card to the store. Yeah. And we're hoping that this will help people use up their stash, try new things.
So they don't have to use fabric from our store.
They don't have to use stuff from our store. We're hearing a lot of people saying that they want to sew down their use up their stash.
Oh my God, yeah, I need
or they want to restrict their buying this year. And we get it. So we thought that this would help motivate you and keep you focused. And if it's popular, we'll do it every year. So,
and can people enter more than one item?
You can absolutely enter more than one item per month. So if you're on a roll and
that sojo is flowing.
If that sojo is flowing and you've made a bag and a dress and, you know, like a table runner, and if you've knit up a hat, you can enter all of those things.
Yeah.
We have, so there's information on the website. There is a link to a Google form. So the way you enter is you click into this Google form. You're going to enter your email address.
It sends it to us.
Yeah, so you enter your email address, you check the boxes that apply, and then you have to also attach a photo of your finished item just for verification purposes. And that fills out that all goes into a spreadsheet, and then at the end of the month we use that spreadsheet to random number generate and draw 3 winners.
So let's say someone posts on Instagram, hey, look, I finished this, and they tag us.
Yep.
Does that but they don't fill out the Google form?
You have to fill out the Google form.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It's on you guys to fill out the Google form.
So if you fill out the Google form, but then post, you do get the additional.
Ooh, that just made me think. We should put the Google form link in our bio, our link in bio.
Oh my gosh, yes, on Instagram.
Yes,
and Facebook.
We can do that.
Yes.
So you do have to go to the form and fill it out. And we're doing that just to streamline the process so that we're not having, so that just, you know, just
helps
in case,
us keep track a little
helps us keep track easier, but also, you know, if we have like a whole flood of entries and people are like commenting on this platform and that platform and sending us emails, it's very possible that we could like miss something and it could like fall through the cracks. So if you guys are making sure that you're entering each month, then we know that nothing will fall through the cracks. And we're going to encourage you, we're going to remind you and encourage you to fill out the form and give you the link all the time, you know, whenever you need it. And then at the end of the year, everyone, all of these entries, we're going to draw from all of the entries for 3 $100 gift cards to the store. So in December, there's going to be the 3 $25 monthly draws plus the 3 year end, or maybe we'll do it like in
early
January 1st or something like that.
That's probably a better idea.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to do the draw on the last day of each month.
Yep, that makes sense.
So get your orders in, get your entries, get your forms in before the end of the month. We'll probably do it like end of business day on the last day of the month.
Yeah.
And yeah,
that's fun.
So I hope that is understandable. I know there's a lot of details. I hope we explained it.
Yeah.
I hope we explained it well. If you have any questions, just
let
us know.
Let us know.
And also there's a printable on our website. So under freebies, there's a printable that you can print off, and it's got the whole year scheduled out.
Yeah.
You can keep track of, like, the rules are all there.
Yeah.
You can keep track of what you've done and like check it off.
And it tells you like what to do. And so you can just print out, because there's a graphic where you can fill out all your entry, like it has the different, months.
It has a chart with the month,
and then but it has an explanation as well.
It has an explanation of all the rules. It's got it's got a link, a QR code link to the Google form for submission, and then there's space like on the back that you could like make a sheet, make a list of all the things that you're going to make. Exactly.
I need to slow down my stash so bad.
Yeah.
I have way too much fabric.
Yeah, and you know, this way also too, you can like respond to new trends, new patterns. You can, you know, follow your whims of where you want to go, but still participate.
I always try to I tried to do the Maker's 9, right? Where you like pick make 9. That's it. And you pick 9 things, but then new stuff comes out.
I know.
Or you like get
hard.
Inspired by a new fabric or something.
Yes.
I can never stay on.
No, me neither. Me neither. Yeah. I am very much a you know, whim of the moment in what I'm gonna make.
Oh my gosh,
So I can't plan it out in advance. So
I mean, it's up here, but like stuff I want to make, fabric and patterns combined. But
and I suppose too that I'd have like a more cohesive wardrobe if I planned it out. But I'm not a capsule wardrobe person.
No,
either.
And like I would try to do the make 9, but then I'd be like, well, there's 5 dresses I want to make and 7 tops and 3 pairs of pants and jackets, and so I can never do it to 9.
I'm also like a slow maker. Like I don't have a lot of time, so if I can, like, this is the other thing too, right? Like if I can make one thing a month, that would also be really great. Because I do want to make more, and I want to spend more time, and I need to be more conscious about spending the time and investing the time in my hobby and in my mental health.
15 minutes a day actually helps you complete a lot of projects.
Exactly. Yeah. It doesn't take much. No, it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so there's the Make 9. Maker's Dozen.
Yeah.
Maker's Dozen. And we sold 2 more retreat spaces.
There's only 2 left.
Last night. So there's only 2 left. Only 2 left.
It's so exciting.
It's very exciting.
The retreat is going to be so much fun.
It's going to be so much fun.
And it's going to be beautiful because it's in Calabogie in October.
It's going to be, all the leaves are going to be out. It's going to be fantastic. And the bus trips are selling really well. The yarn tasting that we've started prepping for, that is sold out. And then we're planning a Galentine's event next month. That's going to be fun. And we're going to do our auction.
Yes, because we normally would do it at our Christmas party, but we kind of have changed things up a little bit.
So. We decided that Christmas is too busy for everybody.
Oh my gosh,
so busy. So we're going to do a Galentine's event. We're still nailing down exactly the date. Yeah. We need to talk about that. Sometime in February.
Around Valentine's
February is so busy.
Yeah. It's for a small month, like a short month. Like it's got so much stuff.
Like
you're away, right?
I'm away.
Catherine's away.
2 weekends in February. Catherine's away 1 weekend in February. And so
there's a lot.
Yeah, we were gonna do it on a Friday, but I think that's not gonna be possible. So it's looking like a Wednesday. Do we? Yeah, we have to make sure there's no class that day.
We have to look at the calendar.
Yeah, we have to look at the
calendar. Because I haven't completely scheduled classes yet, so we have time to sort things.
Yeah. Anyhow, so we're gonna do the auction. Yeah. We're gonna do so the store samples that we don't need anymore, we're gonna auction those off. We're gonna auction some other random stuff from around the store.
Yeah.
The proceeds are gonna go to the food bank, as always.
Yeah.
And it's going to be ticketed. It's going to be, so you're going to have to pay for a ticket. Those proceeds are going to go to the food bank. And then we're going to have some lovely snacks and drinks. And it'll be a fun evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm probably like 30 tickets, 45?
Maybe 45.
Maybe 45. Yeah. Probably 45. Yeah. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
So busy couple of months coming up. And we've got a really busy year coming up too. We have some enormous new things in the pipeline that we are prepping for. Exciting things. Yeah. One thing that's happening this month is we are changing our POS.
Yeah. So our whole operating system, that is inventory management, payments, like cashing people out, it's all going to be brand new. It's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
It's going to be fine.
Our existing POS is, as Catherine would say, losing the plot.
Yeah, it was working for a while, but now it's not.
Now they're
doing what we need.
They're making changes, and it's not operating the way we need it to anymore.
The changes they make.
And then
like, why?
It's like the new one has some features that we need for this one, a big thing that's happening later this year. So we need that feature, and our existing POS doesn't have that feature, so we have to change. And then this new POS syncs better with our new loyalty program, and so it's all this like jigsaw of plans.
And we're just like implementing one thing at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it'll be great.
Yeah, it's busy.
It'll be fun. It'll be totally smooth. It's gonna migrate, and all of the inventory is gonna be accurate. It's gonna be
oh my God,
correct.
It better be.
It better be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's. So I've done the whole new POS thing like 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah.
And it's 2 months of pain, and then it's fine.
Yeah, and then it's fine.
And then
it's just a learning curve. You just
it's a learning curve.
Figure out how to use it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. And we got to delete all the dead products.
Yeah, I should start doing some of that.
The big thing is deleting dead products on Shopify.
Oh my God. I don't even want to think about that. Because there's so much.
There's so much. Because when you delete something, in our point of sale inventory in the store, it doesn't always delete it from Shopify.
No.
I don't know why.
And there's just so much.
There's so much. There's so 2018. There's how many years is that? 6 years. There's 6 years of potential cleaning up that we have to do.
We need to do it though.
Yeah.
It would make it.
I deleted like 1,000 dead products. over Christmas.
I need to go through the stuff that I order and delete some of that stuff.
Yeah.
There's some stuff we're just not going to bring back again.
Yeah, stuff that we're not going to bring back. Irons. There's a bunch of irons that maybe are like older models that we're not going to bring in. I was going to ask you to do that.
I saw this the other day and I was like, oh, I should delete those.
Yes.
Yeah. And on just sit down and
on Shopify.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I'm also trying, like, fabrics that we've been carrying for a long time. I'm trying to like delete most of them and just leave one listing so that I can like duplicate that one because it's got all the details.
Yeah. And then you don't have to transfer everything.
And I don't have to transfer everything. And some of the colors that we've had before are probably not still available. Yeah. So like just keep the black. Just keep the black.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Keep the black. Yeah. Most likely there's always going to be a black.
Always going to be a black. Exactly. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. That's enough shop talk. I'm sure we're boring you with the shop talk.
People are like, I don't care about the behind the scenes. I just want to see the stuff that I can buy.
Open a fabric store, they said. You'll just be like surrounded by beautiful creative things and you'll have all this time to sew.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That's I enjoy it though.
I loved it.
I do enjoy the nitty-gritty of and the data. And
you like the data.
The data and the getting into it and what's working and what's not working and how can we tweak this and how can we tweak that.
I love finding
problem solving and
new things that people are like,
yes,
oh my God,
me
this
too.
is gonna be like awesome for
me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I do like that.
I think we're really good at that.
I think so. I think we like it helps that we are both craft people. So like we know like, well, would I use that? Would it be handy to me? Or is that something that I'd be interested in? And that helps inform you. And then Yeah, exactly. Some stuff you're like, it's just a waste of time. But
Anyhow, we gotta go. The store opens in 10 minutes.
Stuff to do.
We gotta put stuff away.
Lots of stuff to do.
Anyhow, thanks for joining us. See you later.